Katie and Ashley here at Monday's Student Roundtable, and Clemson just came off of a 28-14 victory over Wake Forest, now 6-0 on the season, and this week's a little bit different for them. They played this Friday night in Syracuse, so they practiced last night, a Sunday night, which normally doesn't happen, and this will be their seventh week before they approach their bye week, and they are just looking to finish the first half of their season really strong.
Yeah, Austin Bryant talked about how important it is not to overlook the Syracuse game on Friday night, in that they have to sprint into the bye week and not limp into it. Those are his direct words. And just, they're going to be practicing hard all week. They started yesterday. They're already in the groove for this week. They know what to expect. They're going to go into, a big, loud environment in that Carrier Dome in New York. So overall, just, sprinting there, outperforming, playing the best that they've played, especially from the offense. Jeff Scott expects a lot from their offense. So just going out with hopefully a 7-0 record into that bye week, finishing the first half of the season really strong.
Now, normally we talk to Kelly Bryant on Mondays, but we were told today because of his academic and treatment schedule that he would not be available today. As we know, he has an ankle injury right now, and last night on Dabo Swinney's teleconference, we were told that he expects Bryant to be ready, but if not, they will have a plan.
Right. Jeff Scott said that, all three quarterbacks have been preparing just like their starters. Hunter Johnson and Zerrick Cooper are those second and third strings. And they're prepared for it. So hopefully Kelly Bryant is able to start, but they're ready to step into those roles. They each got a chance to play in the Wake Forest game. Hunter Johnson was 5 for 5. I think it was 42 yards or something like that, and threw a 13-yard touchdown. So obviously he's performing well, and it's not just against an unranked opponent. It's against unranked like Kent State or anything like that. They're playing against top ACC team, so they've gotten a lot of reps. And in the past, the gap between the starter and the second string might have been a huge drop off, but now since they've been playing so much and they've been practicing just as much as Kelly Bryant, that they're pretty strong in that position.
And then not just at the quarterback position, but Clemson is so strong as a team that there are second and third string players at several positions who were 4 and 5 stars coming out of high school. Today, Jeff Scott was asked, how do you retain guys like that? Guys that are so used to being the stars and getting all that playing time. How do you keep them here? And he didn't sound worried at all. He simply credited it to Clemson's culture.
Right. He said, it all starts with Dabo Swinney and his overall belief that every player should play in the games, not just practice. They should have the opportunity to play. So they've been rolling a lot of players in their second and third string positions in these games. And players enjoy being part of this program. They appreciate everything that Clemson has to offer off the field as well as on the field for them. And he highlighted Travian Thompson. He was a highly recruited guy for Clemson. And, Hunter Renfrow kind of filled in that role, really stepped up. And Travian Thompson still loves being here. He's probably the most excited guy to go on the field and make those plays. So it starts with that culture, like Jeff Scott said, that everyone enjoys being here, and it's just a great program to be involved in.
We will be right back here tomorrow hearing from Coach Swinney at his weekly press conference, along with several other players, so keep up with the Clemson Insiders coverage the rest of this week.